Welcome. This is my garden again. It's the last day of June today, June the 30th. It's so different than it used to be. It's so different than even 2 weeks ago, not to mention a month ago. The tulips are gone, the sage is not in bloom anymore, but there are other flowers that are open right now. The lavender right now is showing its lavender colors. It's a very old plant. It's been here forever, since the beginning of this garden. It's one of the first plants that I planted here. Hens and chicks, they will be blooming too. And this is thyme. This is a variety that doesn't grow tall, ornamental variety. And that's woolly thyme. Woolly thyme. It also blooms, but not as much as the other one. I have the regular thyme. I'm not sure whether it's a wild variety, the original one, or maybe it is ornamental as well. Its flowers are only developing here. Its flowers are only opening here. But it will be like a cushion of purple color around this little tiny spruce tree. The spruce tree actually used to be a Christmas tree, and I planted it here. It doesn't grow nicely. It will need another year or two before it grows, and then when it grows it might be too large for this place. We'll see. And here are some plants that are usually considered weeds by those who tend to their gardens. This is St. John's wort that grows here, and I don't mow it, I just leave it here. It's outside of the garden. It's the outside part. It is already the lawn. And here is the walkway and the garden along the garage wall. There will be campanulas here. They have not opened yet, these ones, but these ones have opened already, campanulas. And there is another variety of campanula here. This one is already almost gone, but these ones are beautiful. And there is another one here, and only one flower is open. There are plenty of them here, and they are just waiting to open. Maybe next week, maybe even this week, later this week they will open. And that's clematis on the wall. One clematis, and the other one is here. It's not as big as this one, but it has some flowers, and it has more buds here, and there will be more flowers later on. I have another clematis on the other side of the house, and I will show it to you in a moment. So this is the deck, and this clematis is just beautiful. It's very dark in color, and it grows really, really nicely on this deck. And here is another flower, again one of those that I don't mow, that I let grow on the space which should be a lawn but is not. And I want to show you something interesting here. Among those flowers is a little seedling of a clematis that grew from seeds. So I am sure it's an offspring of the big one with very large and very dark flowers. This one is like a miniature. It probably reversed to the wild form. It's more like the wild form the ornamental variety was developed from was. But it is so nice. I will have to transplant it somewhere else next year. But it is a very cool thing that happened here. I'm very happy to see that. So this is my garden in the end of June. This is how it looks at the end of June. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.